Welcome to Prachuap Khiri Khan, and if you're new to my channel, I am Stu. I'm a backpacker from England and I have been travelling off and on for the last 2.5 years, and I am now in a place where I've been for the last 3 nights. This morning I was meant to be leaving, but unfortunately yesterday, oh no, I caught what I would call deli belly, traveller's sickness. My stomach was rumbling all night. That this morning I thought, let's just stay another night and chill. But after copious amount of water, I'm feeling a lot better, and I decided to head out on a moped, which I've booked for another day. But this time, because the border of Myanmar is that way, and this is the thinnest part of Thailand, I've decided to go to the border town, border village, and see what's there. On because I've been told that foreigners aren't allowed to pass through, and I want to know why. I've just been curious. Now there is 2 ways to get there, and that is either go that way towards the highway, and probably a bit too much for a little moped like that, or I can go towards the beach, head through a military base which takes you all the way along, and then join on to the highway for a little bit, and then head into the national park, the mountains, and into the border. But we'll see. So I'm going to jump on the bike now, put my helmet on, and if there's anything interesting on the way, because I have no idea what's on the way, I'll stop, take a little view, and we'll see what it's like. Let's go. So I've made my first stop only because I saw this and I went, ooh, that looks pretty, and I've been trying to find a gate to get in, but I don't know where it is. At the same time, there's a coffee shop on the side, so I've just bought myself an iced cappuccino, 40 baht. He doesn't do hot cappuccinos. Oh no. So I'm about halfway, just under, going through the military base. There's a few military police out and about, all on bikes. So it's about 2 or 3 miles that way, which is on this side, towards the border town. And if you want to see what the military base is like, which is one of the cleanest beaches in Thailand, then you just got to check out my previous video. But this is just a nice place to chill, relax. I really do want to have a look inside, because that looks quite amazing for a temple. Very golden, especially with the blue skies behind it. But I don't want to spend too long here. There's a lot of cafes and little shops around here as well. So the main area for doing the tourism, even though the place doesn't get a lot of tourism anyway, is all that way. So this is the quiet end. There's less traffic. Well, there's more wind. Don't know where that's come from. So I've stopped again only because there is just over there a railway station in the middle of nowhere. There's 1 or 2 houses, residence area, but this is it. Now the railway line is there, and to get onto this side there is a tunnel, and it is very low. In fact, on this bike I had to sort of go down like this to get through, but it's just no one around here. Why would have a railway station in the middle of nowhere? Another quick stop, and just to prove I am wearing a helmet, because I know some people go, he's not really doing it. So the main highway is just behind me, and I've just had to cross it. I thank God it's not that busy, but I just thought I'd show you where I'm actually going to, and it's Singkhon Pass. So there you've got the border trade market, Thailand, Myanmar, the actual border itself, and some stone park, which sounds really interesting. But so far the traffic has been dead, absolutely nothing around. Just a pleasure to just jump on this bike and just head off to the unknown. I'm now on the outskirts of Singkhon, and I was on the main highway, or the main road, just following it all the way down, and I saw a sign that said Singkhon Church. And obviously in a Buddhist country, churches are rare, but this is even rarer because it's just being built, which is surprising because there's nothing round here. So there's a sign here that's going Dan Singkhon Church, the 8th district, the Church of Christ in Thailand. There's one guy in there working away. A new church. Wow. Who's going to go to it? Right, I'm going to go back on the road, and travelling down here is just so quiet. The first vehicle I've seen in about the last 10 minutes, but just so really good to come down. Water time. Right, we're nearly at the border. Very exciting. At the church, I actually thought I was on the outskirts, but no, I wasn't. Probably about 8k, 9k away there, but now I'm about 1k on the outskirts. But driving through this is breathtaking. The scenery, the countryside, it is beautiful. And t-shirt, shorts. I think that's the third vehicle I've seen in the last 15 minutes because it's just been dead. Now the stone park, which was advertised on the big sign, I've passed the turn off for that, so I might go back and see it after I've seen the border town. But it is beautiful. It did help with the sunshine. So that's somebody's house over there. Wow. Right, only a key left to do, and then it's the border town. And this is the entrance, I'm assuming, to the town. I was trying to work out if they were guard posts. Don't think there's anybody in them. So I'm going to carry on driving through. It's very quiet. I'm at the border, I think. So I've driven through the town, which is so quiet, and I think this is the market that was advertised on the big board. So we've got a little tourist map, obviously. So Singkhon Pass, number 1 there, the Union of Myanmar, and that is meant to be the sea, but it's in green. So the border is just that little bit more, but I think that I'm going to have a walk up here, leave the bike behind. Now I've just been past about 6 or 7 Westerners all down there, and just see on the background there, Border Patrol Police, the sign saying it, but this is the border. And I think just beyond you can see where the actual pass control is. I'm not too sure how far I can walk up. So why am I here? So as you probably know, that I am going to be trying to get across to Myanmar very soon, and the fact that I have checked all the borders to see how I get across, and the only one that is available to foreigners, tourists, backpackers, is all the way up to Chiang Mai, and I am going to try and walk up here. So this one was one of them I was looking at, and basically just said no foreigners at all allowed to pass through. Don't know why. No, I don't know how far I can get before I get told off. Be interesting. And I've got no idea in this. I've left my passport behind in the hostel. And that pass, that border pass, looks quite modern as well. Now when I was in the hostel this morning talking about coming here, what's customs? Oh. Yeah, I mentioned the fact that I was going to try and get up here, and everybody I talked to just said Myanmar, nearby. So nobody was quite too sure where this place was. I didn't even realise there's a clock tower, and it's telling the wrong time. So that's customs. And obviously most border controls you don't. There's not allowed any cameras, any photographs, especially video cameras like mine. So I think I might go a little bit further. I'm just trying to work out what that says on that building there. Boundary post. Oh. And when I did look on the map on my phone, there's still a fair bit away to go to the actual border. This is it. There's nobody around. Oh, there's a guy over there. And just there, I guess, is where the traffic goes out. Traffic goes in that side. Oh well. I'm officially at the border, and through there is Myanmar. So tempted to carry on walking. Right, I'm going to put my camera away just in case. So I've been brave enough to walk up. Two guys there don't speak any English, but when you look at the building, they've said I can't film it. So I'm trying to put it in the background. So it's a brand new building. It's still being opened. Basically, passport control goes through there. On the other side, there's Myanmar. They'll have theirs ready. And this is the proper border. Wow. I was hoping to see if they would let me go across, but they just said no. Google Translate. Can I go across? No. So I wonder if it'll be open in a couple of months, because it looks brand new. It looks ready to open. So I wonder where they cross at the moment. Thank you. Nice little wave. So yeah, if they're not crossing here now, or maybe they don't bother crossing, there's not a lot to go over there. And that is officially the Singkhon Pass. That is classed as a tourist attraction. Oh, so yeah, the thinnest part of Thailand. You can go across, you can walk up to the border, can't cross it. It'd be interesting to find out if they will allow tourists to go over once that place opens. Who knows? So I've done a little bit of googling. So the pass there is, or was, the official border crossing. So you have got the customs there for showing you your passport, getting stamped and all that lot. So obviously they've decided to upgrade it. So once upon a time, as you went through there, you'd be going into no man's land between Thailand and Myanmar. And obviously I've been there now. It also says that go and visit the bustling market, the border town market. It's not really that bustling. But they are starting to think about building more modern shops. There's a coffee shop just there. It actually says Myanmar Coffee and Tea. And I wonder if I can get up to there where it says the Border Patrol Police. Why not? I've come this far. Wow. And my bike is still there. I mean, today is a Saturday, so but yeah, they're ready for the tourist market. I'm just walking around and I'm just amazed at how quiet it is. But I've just seen, well, I've just come across to this place here. So the Border Patrol Police, and just above it you can see little bunkers. Another one over there. So that is a no-go zone area for me. And that place in there, you can get temporary border passes. And that looks brand new as well. So I wonder if you could get a and it's in English, a border pass to go across over there. I mean, there's not a lot of information. Right, I want to go back into the town itself because there isn't a lot here, but it's interesting. So that's the main road that I was parked on before, and I just thought I'd be nosy enough to follow this road up all the way. And the market actually goes round a lot, but the one thing they sell the most of, furniture. It's just a lot of wooden furniture being sold. Look at all them lot. So is this cheaper on this side than it is Myanmar? Is there a lot of calling for wooden benches? I mean, there's about 6 or 7 of them up there. Wow. So come back out to the start of town. You've got them things behind me. Now I've just been inside to see if there's any stairs that takes me to the top, and there's nothing. It's just, I don't know what it is. Now, so basically this town is from here, and the border is a 2-minute drive that way, if not less, and you still got furniture shops everywhere. Oh. Well, that was exciting. We spent a bit more than this, a bit more people, a bit more traffic, just a quiet place. I wonder why they don't use this as a border crossing for tourists. I know Myanmar's going through a bit of a bad time at the moment, but you know, I'll be there soon. So from the main road that I was on, going out, there's a little sign going, it was all in English, and 1.5k away. So I thought, why not come down here? Now come down on this gravel road, and this is not even on the map. This is Buddhist Singkhorn monastery, and I'm not too sure if I'm allowed in or not. Now in the background you probably can't see it, but you've got a couple of Buddhist kids doing what they normally do, and that's just sweep up. I've heard voices behind me over there, so I think they've got a couple of them doing some farming. And then all the way around, nothing. Am I allowed in? I'm just worried if it's one of these monasteries where you're not allowed to talk. Although they are over there. But I've just seen a statue just around the corner there that I might just have a quick look. There's signs everywhere. Obviously all in Thai. And that's the statue I was looking at from the outside. So peaceful. Bet there's no Westerners been here before. Like, how far do I go in? Never been in a monastery before. Yeah, I think I'll leave them to it. I don't want to disrupt their sweeping. Right, get back onto the main road. I'm interested in finding out what the stone park is. I bet you are as well. So I've been doing a fair bit of driving trying to find this stone park. There was a sign way back there that said 2 kilometers, and I have been driving through small little villages. I've just seen this sign here which says welcome to Thailand, so I don't know where I am, but it's just small communities, lots of cows, lots of stray dogs, and just random houses like that in the middle of nowhere. It is fascinating to be out in a place like this where there's nothing. I keep thinking maybe there'll be a coffee shop somewhere, like a Starbucks. But it's beautiful. But I am conscious that the sun's starting to come down. So it's now 5:05. God. So I think Stone Park somewhere around that way. Hopefully. I found it. there's a spelling mistake that I made on Google Maps. So the road coming down here was bad. I had to go very slowly, but I know I found it because it's got things like follow the arrows. Now I have no idea what Singkhon Pass is, but it says there's viewpoints, and there's a dog. Oh, there's the stone. So this is the second. I mean, there's the steps. It's gonna be colourful. Hello. Hello. Are you okay, mate? Yeah, you can let me in. What? Hello. Well, I'm gonna be brave. Hello. What's happening? Hello. Hello. Put my hand out. Okay. That one's more familiar. Hi. Is it okay? Hello. Hello. Right, the dogs have calmed down. The monks allowed me to come through. Wow. I mean, I'm not too sure what to expect. He says this is a viewpoint. Go up. Does he live here? Wow. So the path I took, the road coming down, was, I'll say, 10 kilometers per hour sort of journey. I did take mine really slowly. Oh, it's just rocks. That's why it's called Stone Park, because it's stones. Wow. They could jazz it up a bit, put some paintings on there and just say it was from the Stone Age. Oh wow. I'm not too sure what to make of this, because all I've got is flip-flops on, and I don't think this is good. Yeah, basically it just takes it all the way around back to the guy. It's getting late. I found it. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I don't know why, but I've decided to go on. I'm stupid, but it's fascinating how all these rocks are just standing in the middle of nowhere. There's no other rocks around in this area, and I've just had to crawl through that little hole there. Wow. Not exactly Instagram worthy, but still. And I'm still going round. It's just lots of rocks. That's why they call it Stone Park. It's a bit obvious. Wasn't expecting fairground rides. Wow. I like that one. Now it's telling me to follow the arrows, but I feel like I'm getting further and further away from where my bike is. There's a little pussycat. Hello you. What are you doing out here? Eh? Oh, what are you on? Right, I followed the hours as much as I can. It looks like someone lives underneath a rock just there. The cat is still following me. Hello, you. And this is the end of the road, I think, because health and safety in my head is going, do not go down that way because it looks steep. So I think I need to go back. Right, here you come with me. Eh? Right, time to leave. When you look at these stones, rocks, they've been held up by sticks. I mean, they're not going to be any good. And it has got to a point where there is lots of arrows and I have lost control of where I am already. So just follow these. So I've come down all the way. I'm out of the rocks and then there's a road. So I'm hoping that there's the bike. Wow. I want to say thank you to the monk, but obviously you can't get back to him. And I don't want to see his dog again. Well, that was interesting. And then there's another viewpoint further up, but I don't think I'll bother with that one. It's interesting. So if you're going to try and find this place, if you are, when you Google it, put the right, I think I put Stane, S-T-A-N-E. But that is the end of the day, because it is now late. I'm going to jump the bike, I'm going to head back into town and then sort myself out with some food. But it's been interesting. It's been an eye-opener to see a border town with Myanmar, who's in civil war and not a lot is happening in the town. The markets, yeah. But if you've enjoyed this video, then all you got to do is press that like button. If you want to see where I'm going next, because I am leaving tomorrow morning, I feel so much better. So yeah, I'll be going tomorrow morning, and the dog's seen me, but he's staying up there. But I'm going to go on the bike, and so until next time, I'm off to get some food. Bye bye for now.